That afternoon, Cha Eunwoo's name again dominated the timeline. Not because of a fancy photo shoot, not because of a heart-pounding romantic drama, but because the official update from Fantagio was released with a firm, cold tone, but instead made the public even hotter by curiosity. Sentence after sentence from the agency spread quickly, copied by the media, dissected by fans, and twisted by those who are fond of speculation. One thing is clear. Fantagio is not talking mediocrity. There's something they want to stop. There's something they want to straighten out. And there's a big name they're protecting. Since morning, the word update Fantagio soared to the top of the search. Many suspect this is a continuation of the issues that have been circulating wildly lately, especially since Cha Eunwoo served his military duty. In South Korean culture, conscription is often a rumor-prone period. The absence of public figures from the spotlight is often used by irresponsible parties to spread half-true, even completely unfounded stories. Fantagio seems to be well aware of this pattern. And so when the official statement appeared, the public knew. This is not a small clarification. Fantagio opens their update with a sentence that immediately pierces the heart of the matter. They confirmed that Cha Eunwoo is currently fully focused on carrying out his duties as a citizen, living the military life according to procedures, without special treatment, without any hidden agenda. This statement sounds simple, but for fans it is a powerful signal. Over the past few days, there has been speculation about Cha Eunwoo's condition in the military, from health issues, alleged preferential treatment, to rumors that drag on the family. Fantagio chose not to mention the rumors one by one, but that's exactly what makes this statement feel heavy. As if they say, we know what is being talked about, and we will not be silent. Fantagio's tone then turns more emphatic. They said that false information, malicious rumors, and distortions of facts concerning Cha Eunwoo and his family have crossed the line of tolerance. This sentence immediately sparked a wide reaction. The word crossing the line is in the spotlight. For longtime fans, Fantagio is known to be relatively quiet and unreactive. So when this agency uses such a loud phrase, many immediately conclude that the pressure they are facing this time is really serious. In a follow-up to the update, Fantagio confirmed their move: legal action. Not an empty threat, not a vague warning. They said the evidence-gathering process is ongoing, including screenshots, recordings, and digital footprints from various platforms. This includes social media, online communities, to content that is deliberately created to provoke a sensation. For the public, it's like watching a new chapter begin. It is no longer about the rumors themselves, but about the real consequences for the spreader. Interestingly, Fantagio also slipped an emotional message that rarely appears in agency statements. They emphasized that Cha Eunwoo was a human before he was a celebrity, having a family, feelings, and mental endurance limits. This sentence touched many. In the comments, fans wrote that this was the first time they felt Fantagio speak not just as a company, but as a patron. As if they wanted to say, enough is enough. Meanwhile, the public reaction came in waves. The Korean media immediately cited the update with big headlines. Internationally, fans from different countries translated Fantagio's statements into dozens of languages in just a matter of hours. A support hashtag for Cha Eunwoo popped up, along with messages of encouragement. Many have highlighted how tough the position of an idol who must undergo military service while still being the target of rumors. In situations where he cannot speak directly to the public, the agency is the only shield. On the other hand, there are also those who try to read the hidden meaning of the Fantagio update. They wonder, is there a particular issue that is the main trigger? Is it related to one specific rumor, or an accumulation of things? Fantagio does not answer those questions, and it is precisely this vagueness that keeps the curiosity burning. In the world of entertainment, silence is often more resonant than long explanations. But one part of that update took center stage. Fantagio stated that they will continue to provide official information when necessary, and asked the public to only trust statements released through official channels. This sentence sounds like a closing, but to many, it actually feels like a promise. Promise that Fantagio won't let Cha Eunwoo face this storm alone. Promise that every step will be escorted. Cha Eunwoo's own name, while not appearing in emotional quotes or personal statements, feels present in every line. His figure, which has been known to be warm, polite, and far from controversy, makes this situation feel contrasting. Many fans write that this is the dark side of popularity, when even a clean reputation does not guarantee a person freedom from attacks. Fantagio's update seems to be a stark reminder that popularity at any height still needs real protection. By the evening, the discussion had not yet subsided. Some entertainment industry observers rated Fantagio's move as an example of how agencies should behave. Assertive, fast, and clear. They highlight that this update does not try to play on emotions, but focuses on the legal line and the protection of artists. In the midst of a culture of clicks and sensations, such an approach is considered bold. But for fans, the essence of it all is simple. They want Cha Eunwoo to be safe. They want him to go through his military service calmly, returning one day with the same smile, without the burden of rumors that he never created. Fantagio's renewal, with all its assertiveness, gives that glimmer of security. And it's at this point that the story feels like it's hanging, not because of lack of information, but because the public knows it's not really over yet. When Fantagio says it's going the legal route, it means there's a long process ahead. There will be further clarifications, there will probably be additional statements, and there will certainly be those who begin to recalculate before spreading the word carelessly. Fantagio closed their update without dramatization. No flowery sentences. No excessive promises. It is precisely that simplicity that makes it powerful. As if they say, we have already spoken, we have already warned, and we are ready to go further if necessary. In the midst of a hectic entertainment world that never really sleeps, one thing is now clear to many people. Cha Eunwoo's name is not just a matter of discussion, but responsibility. And Fantagio, through its latest update, shows that they are ready to take on that responsibility, whatever the consequences. The wave of reactions did not stop on the first day. It was precisely after the Fantagio update was released that the atmosphere changed to become even more intense. It's as if the public just realized that there has always been a thin line between curiosity and invasion of privacy, and that line has been crossed too far. In various online forums, the discussion grew from mere gossip to reflection. To what extent does the public have the right to know the life of an idol who is performing state duties? Cha Eunwoo's name is mentioned again, this time not in the context of perfect visuals or captivating acting, but rather as a symbol of the pressure that public figures experience in their quiet time. Many fans recalled how before entering the military, Cha Eunwoo always appeared careful in speaking. He rarely offends personal life, always shifting the spotlight on the team, on work, on the people around him. Ironically, it is precisely when he is voiceless his voice seems to be borrowed by rumors. Fantagio seems to understand this dynamic very well. Entertainment industry sources mentioned that the update was not a spontaneous decision. There was a lengthy internal process, intense legal discussions, and careful deliberation before the statement was finally released to the public. It's not just about putting out a momentary fire, it's about building a long-term line of defense. The message is clear: silence does not mean weakness. In the midst of that tension, little stories emerge that make the atmosphere even more emotional. Several fellow artists are said to have secretly expressed support for Cha Eunwoo's family. No open uploads, no exaggerated public statements, only private messages showing solidarity. In a competitive industry, moments like these feel rare and precious. Meanwhile, among international fans, the Fantagio update was translated not just as a clarification, but as a call to action. Many have started reporting rumor-spreading accounts, archiving problematic uploads, and educating fellow fans not to share unverified information. For the first time in a long time, the narrative begins to shift from sensation to responsibility. But of course, not all parties welcome the Fantagio update with an adult attitude. There are still a handful of people trying to provoke a reaction, questioning the agency's motives, and even accusing the legal move of stifling free speech. This accusation was soon broken by many legal observers who asserted the distinction between criticism and slander. Fantagio and